Hello everyone, my name is Mindy Gower. This is my Module 5 presentation for AEP 858 Data Analysis and Assessment, and throughout this Google slide it will cover the topic of continuous improvement and my story. First of all, who are we? We are Catherine O'Laughlin McCarthy Elementary School. We are located in Hays, Kansas, and a part of the USD 489 Hays School District. We are Title I schools with grades K through 5 placed in our building. We were just recently named a National Distinguished School in January of 2018. And throughout the next couple of slides, I'm going to provide you all with demographics of our students, staff, and community, as well as some changes that have occurred. Who are we continued? Who are the students? In our school, we have 390 students. This year, we are 50% male and 50% female. Comparing the numbers to 2017, the male percentage decreased while the female percentage increased. In 2017, it was 54.9% male and 45.1% were female. This school year, out of 390 students, 93.33% of the students were white, 5.38% identified as other, and then 1.28% identified as Hispanic. When it comes to comparing these numbers to following years, the percentages have made quite the change. In the past year, there was a 12% increase of the white population at our school. Students with disabilities. 11.28% of students identify with a disability, and then 88.72% of our students identify without a disability. 41.03% of students are economically disadvantaged, while 58.97% of students are not economically disadvantaged. The percentages of students who are economically disadvantaged decreased from 2017 with a percentage of 42.5%. However, I looked a little further back and it seems as if these numbers have continually been increasing. Who is the staff? The staff at O'Laughlin Elementary School is made up of one building principal, 22 fully licensed teachers, and 30 support staff. Each member of the staff at O'Laughlin Elementary is caring, honest, helpful, trustworthy, data-driven, kind, and much, much more. When it comes to the community that we live in Hays, Kansas, and it is the largest city in northwestern Kansas. It is located right off of I-70, so a lot of the support comes from travelers. In this town, we have 20,845 residents, and although we do have a strong PTA at my school, we are still in the process of gaining parent and community support. Moving on to how we do business. At USD 489, we do business in a variety of ways. However, what's cool about it is that it's consistent district-wide. We have 4 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school, and throughout the district, we pretty much do a lot of the same ways of doing business. So the first thing would be the KISA perception surveys that are sent out to the parents and the students, and so we use the feedback from the students and parents and even teachers to kind of make our decisions and things like that. In addition, we also partake in professional development opportunities. We have monthly staff meetings, PLC times, and then we also have a building leadership team and then also a student leadership team. Where are we now? So there was so many things that I wanted to add onto this slide, but the reason why I chose to put this picture on here is because in our school district, our math state assessments have been very high compared to our to the other elementary schools in the district and also to the state. So I'm very proud of this performance level. I'm not saying that we are high in every other subject, but this picture shows how high we are in math. However, we still do have a lot of improvement to be made throughout the year and throughout other subjects as well. Why do we exist? The Unified School District 489 provides a quality learning experience for every child in every classroom every day. This is the Hays Public Schools District mission statement, and each and every teacher tries to live this mission out every single day. Where do we want to be? We want to be able to allow each individual student the skills to be college and career ready when they leave high school. We want to be able to promote healthy relationships among stakeholders, parents, and families, and still keep in contact with our students once they become high school graduates. We also, since we are in elementary school, we are having a little bit of trouble with office referrals, so I want to make sure that we reduce those office referrals. What are the gaps? Quality professional development would be a big one. We need to make sure that we bring in quality professional development that meets the needs of a lot of our teachers so that they can take away a lot of information to use into their classrooms. Another gap would be some teachers are still stuck in their ways, and we need to start adapting to today's world and the challenges that are presented now. A couple more gaps would be absenteeism, the graduation rate, and parent and community support. How can we get to where we want to be? We must know and understand each individual student and their needs. Strong communication, high expectations, and fostering a safe and comfortable learning environment will definitely help us reach each of our students. In addition, we need to make sure that we are tracking and analyzing data, and this needs to be done in an effective and organized manner. How will we implement? We will implement our changes by identifying what needs to be done and addressing them. Communication and collaboration are two vital steps that are a big part of implementation. Professional development opportunities will also be available to educate all of our teachers so that they may feel comfortable when they are trying to implement new strategies and things like that. And we are also going to be educating all that are involved. If we have some new information or something new that we're going to be implementing, I just want to make sure that my teachers know that they can go ahead and explain that to their students and to their parents as well. How will we evaluate our efforts? We will evaluate our efforts by going through a process of tracking, organizing, and analyzing and evaluating data. Once this process is complete, we will look at the vision of the project and or the decision that was at hand, and then we will decide where to go next. These are my references. Thank you all for watching.